Coleman Jones. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 spot. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles. Still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Bulls on D. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history of this game, Mount Zion.
And the Bulls with possession. Murray, the pass to Terry. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Here's Ingram. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And Zion able to convert on that second chance opportunity.
Down low. Here's Crowder. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. McCollum with the ball. Out guarded by Crowder. Jones from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Greg, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Here's Ingram. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. Now the concern tonight is the relentless nature of DeMar DeRozan. Coach said no matter what you throw at him, he finds his way to work around it. Sometimes it's with the shot, sometimes it's with the pass. Either way, he'll get you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
With the jumper, DeRozan is efficient. You really can't afford to let him get shots lined up.
Ingram outside. The pass to Williamson. Six to shoot. The shot comes out. Nice D from DeRozan. Here's Terry. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish. Bulls have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. DeRozan passes to Crowder. DeRozan against Williamson. The veteran DeMar DeRozan, RJ, a terrific player, a great scorer.
And he's been doing it for a long time. He has been the lead scorer since he picked up a basketball.
You know, RJ, we talk about DeMar DeRozan scoring, but he's also a terrific passer.
Yeah, his first couple years in the league, DeRozan averaged less than 2 assists a game. Now, making plays for others is a big part of his game.
Here's Jones, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. It's Ingram on the wing. DeRozan defending. And that one's good. Ingram.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter. A terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Over Murray. McCollum, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Murray for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Pass to McCollum. Williamson against Crowder. Williamson left side. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And going against New Orleans, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
An interconference matchup. Last season, they went 2-0 against this club.
And here is Ingram.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Gotta love the control Ingram has with the basketball.
Inside, it's stolen by Valanciunas. McCollum with the ball, out guarded by Crowder. Baseline try, and Ingram with the basket on the assist by McCollum. Ingram's got 6 to the inside. Vucevic, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. Alvarado passes to Nance. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of.
Terry the pass to Murray. Shoots over Alvarado. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Alvarado finds Nance. Here's Hawkins. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Shot by Terry, no good.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Pelicans leading by 5. It's stolen by DeRozan. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And Vucevic, no good on that one.
Consistently productive. Vooch can get you 20 and 10 every single night.
Here's Hawkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on DeRozan. Pelicans shooting their first free throws of this.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could easily get the job done there.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And he gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Doesn't go that time. And on his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. New Orleans on top, up 2. The
20. The away team, 18.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
So the Bulls 5 right now. Murray out there with Terry. And it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan, and it's Crowder in a power forward position. And that one's good, Ingram.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, no secret the Pelicans will go as far as their star forwards, Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, take them. Guard C.J. McCollum said, I think they've grown a lot. They're seeing how good we've been and how close we are to being great. That's motivation to keep taking the right steps and sacrifice whatever's required to get over that hump. Kevin?
And David, that hump has been pretty big for this team. I'm hopeful they're going to get over it. Thank you for the report. Vucevic finds DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They lead by 4. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Vucevic down low. He's guarded by McCollum. Misses the layup. Pelicans leading by 4. Howard down with both hands.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
DeRozan for 3. Kicks it out to Terry. Goes back up. He lays it in. Terry's got his second bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Nance. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Valanciunas is checked in for New Orleans. Herbert Jones comes in for McCollum. Ingram against DeRozan. Knocks it loose. Terry, that's a 2. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on DeRozan. Richard, we know how hard the game is to play. But I think we also know how hard the game is to officiate.
I agree, Kevin. I think the one thing about basketball is that it's constant movement. There are plays happening all around the referees. It's not like football where every 45 seconds you run another play. In 45 seconds, you could have had a different 5 or 6 possessions. That puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the referees.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
To the paint, here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
When he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Williamson, the pass to Jones. Williamson in the post. He's against Crowder. The shot's good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And it's Vucevic missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Daniels. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Hawkins checked in for New Orleans. Here's Murray, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Murray. Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Daniels. That one misses. New Orleans leading by 10. Here's Hawkins. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
2 minutes remaining in the
Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. Vucevic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Williams put it down!
Gracious, way to get up.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's Alvarado. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Jose Alvarado. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Alvarado. Gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The assist.
Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
No question, Vucevic is locked in right now, just giving a ton of energy on that offensive end.
Here's Williamson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The line for New Orleans.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Well, with his attacking style, Williamson spends a lot of time at the foul line. He just punches the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. 51 seconds left in the first half. Alvarado bounce pass. Crowder against Williamson. Shoots over Crowder. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
To the paint. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They've led by as many as 11 points. Jones, no luck. The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Murray banked in off the glass. Murray's got 5 now. Here's Alvarado. Loads it up for Williamson.
My goodness. Save that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. On its way from DeRozan for 2. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's New York. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. Checking out the Pelicans. Kenny, what was your impression?
Differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
And it's just about time.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Bob it forward, Ingram and Williamson. In the backcourt, it's McCollum and Jones. And it's Valanciunas in its center, locking down the middle. That's the Pelicans' 5. Goes up off the inbound. And the dunk by Williamson. The Bulls shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. That's in. The Pelican lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Murray.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. This group is just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities for B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
True, David. You know, shooting always helps, and he's got some talented guys around him for sure. McCollum against Murray. Here's Valanciunas, and it's blocked. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him.
From the wing position, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at finishing through contact.
90 seconds now into the second half. Ingram kicks to Jones. Good work defensively by Terry.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Working his way inside. Vooch ready to battle for it.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Some changes for New Orleans. Larry Nance is checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Williamson. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for Herbert Jones. Back to Ingram. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. McCollum outside. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Up top to Rosen. He's got 17. For the tie. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 13. Pulls it up. And again, no good by New Orleans. Murray, the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Navigating his way inside. Well, once Vooch sees the lane open up, he jumps on it.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. McCollum with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Daniels kicks to McCollum. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And so it's Terry bringing it up for the Bulls. And G.A., what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room. And he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Demonstrating how mobile he can be. I love seeing Vucevic attack the basket.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Some changes for New Orleans. Hawkins comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Jose Alvarado in for C.J. McCollum. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
Here's Alvarado. There's the drive. One-on-one fast break. Terry the pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining.
The 3.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Hawkins.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Here's Alvarado. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. DeRozan inside. Covered by Nance. Hawkins with it. And it's Alvarado in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. Alvarado's got 5 more.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Murray up on top. He's defended by Alvarado. Here's DeRozan. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Assist goes to
Murray's got his 6th assist on the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Driving inside. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut back down to just 1 with the basket from Alvarado.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Terry kicks to Murray. DeRozan on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
One of the best at getting himself to the line. That's a big part of DeRozan's game.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. New Orleans making some changes here. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Nance. Zion Williamson comes in for Jose Alvarado. And it's Herbert Jones in for Dyson Daniels. Outside, Jones. Valanciunas inside. Vucevic on him. Valanciunas dishes to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
DeRozan for 3. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest. Williamson looking it over. Shakes over Crowder. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Bulls. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all.
58.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. So the Bulls 5 right now. Jay Crowder out there with Vucevic. Then there's Murray. Then it's Terry. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Terry against Jones. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Murray outside. Lets it go with a 3. Good D by McCollum.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Ingram. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
How about those handles from the big man, Vooch? Okay, big fella, I see you.
Pelicans trail by 4. McCollum outside. He kicks it to Jones. Driving the lane. Back to McCollum for the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The away team.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Terry finds DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
Valanciunas passes to Daniels. Vucevic with the block. Inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Williamson gives to Valanciunas. Vucevic with the block, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. McCollum outside from past the arc.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The three-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
Outside, Crowder passes it to DeRozan. with the drive and the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. 4 on the clock. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Terry. Vucevic has got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls. Cullen passes to Ingram. Poked away. They need this. Offensive rebound. Jones, no one around him. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside DeRozan. Back to Murray. And it's Murray with the chance.
Big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. New Orleans has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Ingram. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Terry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And finished off by DeRozan.
And people forget that DeMar DeRozan has competed in multiple dunk contests. This man has elite bounce.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 13. 1:58 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeMar DeRozan.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Now to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Trailing by 13. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. He takes it in.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for DeMar DeRozan.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
They get it back.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
To the inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I love watching DeMar DeRozan attract contact on the way up. He's just fearless getting through that contact.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's New Orleans with it. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Again, McCollum missing. And the Bulls with possession. They lead by 17. Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
McCollum kicks to Nance. Here's Hawkins. Here he goes. The layup missed. Stolen by Jones. So the Bulls win it. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says it.